Good morning. Welcome to Joanne's Kitchen. Today's dinner is chitlins, cabbage sprouts, rotten rice, and macaroni and cheese. Okay. I went to the store yesterday and I bought two bags of chitlins. That's fresh chitlins, frozen. I came back home, sat them in some hot water, let them unthaw, and they're already pre-cleaned, but I went back over and cleaned them myself. After I cleaned them, I sat them in some hot water. I sat them in a bowl with some water in it, and I refrigerate them overnight. I got up this morning, Sunday morning, and I stopped boiling them. This is the first boil. They're done already, okay? This is what the first boil looks like. This is the first boil of the chitlins. You see how gooky it looks and stuff like that right there? That's why I don't like to season them at first. I like to pre-boil. I like to boil them until they're done. Now these are done, and I cut them up here, and I place them in this bowl. After I finish cutting them up, they're going into a second boil, and that's where I season them. Okay, so I'm going to rinse this off. I'm going to rinse the chitlins off. All you need to season the chicken with, if you want to do how I did, you want to follow this recipe, which I hope you guys, some of you guys out there that's watching these videos, that you do follow the recipes, because I do make some good food and you can try it. Okay, instead of all of that seasoning, look at me. Instead of all that seasoning and the salt, the pepper, the garlic salt, the onion powder and all that, you don't need all that. Okay, two things I use, and this one thing that I use is going to make your food very flavorful. Accent salt. Okay, I only use this for my chitlins. Accent salt and black pepper. These are the only two seasonings that I use for my chitlins. I don't cut up onions in them. I don't cut up bell peppers in them. This accent salt will get your chitlins so damn good. I'm telling you, you don't need seasoning salt. Accent salt. Accent salt and black pepper. But first, let me finish cutting these chitlins up. And then we're going to get them rinsed and get them ready for the second boil. Okay? I don't think I need to cut any more. They already like bite-sized pieces. Can't stick my hand in there because the water's a little hot since they just came off the stove. Okay, I think I got them all. Now I'm going to go to the rinsing stage. Okay? So I'm just going to rinse these chitlins off, and then we're going to place them back on it. And it's chitlins and hog mugs I have here. Okay, I just want these to rinse that gooky stuff off. And I noticed, some people boil their chitlins and they cook their chitlins and they don't rinse them. Look all this stuff that come up on your chitlins and you think it's done. And then you go ahead and season it. I can't eat them like that. I'm going to need my colander so I can pour it in. See, I like to get all that stuff that's going to float up to the top off them chitlins. I like to boil them first. That's the first boil. Then I give them a good rinse. So all that stuff can come off. So when I get ready to put them in my water, it's just nice clean water in my seasoning. So you just take your sprayer and just spray your chitlins if you have one. If not, just keep rinsing them until they come clean. I don't want to see none of that stuff on them. Now you're going to have some chitlin stuff on them, but That's going to come from the chitlins because I'm still mincing it. But as long as it ain't none of that foamy stuff on top. Okay? You should do it. Just going to set them back in this. Okay, now I'm going to rinse the pot out. This is the first rinse. That's what it looks like. Okay, I'm going to pour my chitlins into the pot. I'm going to rinse them off. I'm going to fill it with some water. And this is going to be the second boil. The second boil, this water, these chitlins are going to get seasoned. I don't cut them up until after they finish the first boil and they're done. So these are done. I'm just going to season them and let them simmer until I'm ready to eat. Okay, I already have my stove on. Now we're going to take some accent salt. And we're just going to sprinkle it in here. You can't get this salty. This can't get salty, you guys. Okay? That ain't nothing but flavor. Believe me, they're going to be seasoned. And here's my black pepper. Okay, I'm going to let this come to a boil. I'm going to let this come to a boil. And then after it comes to a boil, I'm going to taste them. If it needs a little bit of accent salt, I'm going to put a little bit more accent salt on it. Oh, I do use salt. I forgot. I'm going to put a little kosher salt. Okay? So you can use salt, accent salt, and black pepper. That's it. So I'm going to let this come to a boil. You can cut up onions and bell peppers if you want to. I prefer not to. Because when these chilies get the way to I want them, they're going to be good with just the black pepper, the accent salt, and my kosher salt. They're going to be good just the way they is. Okay. Over here in this pot, I have some cabbage sprouts. I cooked these yesterday with some neck bones in them. They're done. I'm just warming them up. So this pot is done. But I just really wanted to show you guys the chitlins. The first boil, you clean your chitlins. You boil them. Pour that water off of them after they get done. Cut them up. Then your second boil, start the second boil with some fresh water. Season them with your accent salt, black pepper, and kosher salt. That's it. And I guarantee you, if you follow with this chitlins recipe with those 3 items, you'll have some flavorful chitlins without using all the onions and bell peppers and all the other seasoning that you'll be using. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.